Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, RollCageTV. I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a really, really, really heavy trailer. In conversation last YouTube episode with my buddy Coaster Clan, and he mentioned that there's a truck you can get. He thought you could get it that has radar built in. I'm trying to use radar. He thought you could get it without going to the region, but I was not able to do that, so I'm just using this thing. Am I actually, do I think I'm close enough to actually do this now? No, probably not. Probably got to get to that road. I'm trying to get to here, then to here, and then to here, and there's nothing to hitch to. So I'm doing the old attach the trailer and reattach the trailer thing. I've got a long winch on this thing. Yeah, this is much easier to do. Actually, this might be the secret. Does it? Do you lose the weight? Is it like carrying? This might be one of those SnowRunner exploits. Like if you unpack your cargo, you lose the weight of the cargo. I think I might lose the weight of the trailer by unhitching it and then just dragging it with the winch. Where am I going? Trying to get to that road. Okay. So if I go here, across, I don't see anything that looks like a road. Okay, here. Because this is being a lot easier. I didn't even have my diff lock on. Oh, I might have found a life hack here, folks. I'll have to do another tutorial. I've got a couple of tutorials on my YouTube channel on how to use the Russian crane and stuff. I think there was one other I had too. Okay. Now that I'm on a good road. Come on, turning radius. Do your thing. One thing about this vehicle is it's very hard to control. Well, one thing I should do a tutorial on is for people that don't know, you go into settings, the very first setting, steering mode, even if you're playing with a controller, set it to steering wheel, because that will auto center your wheels. It says that in the flavor text on the bottom though. Take a screenshot if you need to read it all. But that, if you set it steering wheel, even playing with a controller, that will auto center your wheels when you let go of the controller, which makes it so much easier to control these lightweight vehicles. Oh, not winch. Stop engine. Activate radar. Radar. Why do you have to hit that button twice? Maybe because it costs fuel. They want you to double check. That's fine. Okay, area's been scanned. Please tell me I got the whole thing. I got the whole thing. All right. Now I just have to get this little bit. Oh, and that's an important thing to get to. All right, I'm on the main road, so I should be able to get to it this way. Now I have to think about how I'm going to get across there, though. Well, I'll discover this. Well, I might as well do the radar there, because it's not going to help me. I'm at the edge of the map here. I'm going to run out of fuel again. Is this, good. Icy, rocky area. I can do rocky. I'm not so good at icy. Unless I put ice tires on this vehicle. I do have a vehicle that has ice tires. If you're watching this on YouTube and it's your first time watching me, this is not easy mode. It's not New Game Plus. There's no easiness about it, other than the fact that I'm using paid DLC vehicles, and I'm not playing on hard mode. It's kind of easy mode, wink wink. So many people play on hard mode, but you get to see a complete playthrough of the game on easy mode. It's got to be the ice, right? I just want to get down here and discover this. Whoa! Straighten the wheels! Oh, you lost the internet from that? Glad to see you back. If I lose the internet, that's a tragedy, because I don't think I have enough disk space left on my tablet. I'm going to buy a new tablet. My tablet is like 6 years old. Now, I am going to go through here just to discover the map. I'm not going to actually do anything on the map. Because I only do one map at a time, but I do want to have the map discovered, because sometimes there's things that you have to discover the map before you can start them on. You think your tablet is older? Yeah, mine's a 20... I'm using right now a 2016 tablet and a 2019 tablet. They're both Samsung tablets, so I can just copy the data over. So I'm thinking about getting a brand new Samsung tablet, copying everything over, and then I can use that. I can strip off everything on this tablet that I don't need then, and use this tablet for my streaming, and then all the important stuff and all my games and stuff can be on the new tablet. Because if I strip down this tablet, I'll have enough memory. But every time you upgrade something, it takes up more room. I had a ton of room. I didn't install any new applications, and it's not like I have gigabytes full of files on my main drive. All of that stuff is on my SD card, and every time I upgrade one of the pieces of software, it grows. Each piece grows by another gig or something. It's ridiculous. Anyway, okay, so I've discovered the map. It is also black. It's not that big. It doesn't feel like it. Okay, goes from here to here. Oh, it's decent size. That's the corner. That's the corner. Oh, that's it. It's this wide. So it's not that wide and not that big. Okay, pretty small map, which is usually the case. But I have now discovered the map, so I can just go back through it again. Yeah, the nice thing about Samsungs is, and I'm sure other brands do this too, but there's a option on the Samsung that if you buy a new one and you buy even if you buy the Samsung and you buy the SD card for it, you know, a nice big SD card, and then you take your old one and there's a function that comes with it that will just map your old one to your new one. So it takes all the data that's in the old one, maps it to the new one. Now, you will, with two-factor authentication, I will have to reauthorize that app, that new tablet, to everywhere, which is kind of a pain, but, you know, it's less of a pain than not having two-factor authentication. Oh, I didn't scout that yet. Okay, I was like, why don't I have that spot? I didn't scout it. Activate radar. I'm sure it's not going to show me anything. You've done that with your Samsung phones? Yeah. I'm not... I'll pretend I'm with the BBC. Other brands of phones are available. I just happened to get a Samsung tablet with something. I don't remember what it was. I don't even remember what it was. It's like with some old laptop I bought or something I bought. And I got a free Samsung account. I don't think I got the tablet free, but I got like a coupon for 50% off plus something. I don't know what it was, but for some reason, somehow I initially got a Samsung tablet, and now this is my third one. I'm working on my second one and my third one. I don't buy Apple anything because, oh, this is going to be way too controversial to put in a YouTube video. Hey, if you're a big Apple fan, if you're a big Fapple, go ahead and leave a comment, a nasty comment in the YouTube video, because that will help improve my numbers, my engagement numbers. Dislike the video and leave a nasty comment telling me how great Apple is. And I mean, it's got to be, you know, you can't use swear words and stuff, otherwise it won't get through the filters. But yeah, feel free to leave a nasty comment, because that will help improve my engagement numbers. And I'll pretend that it'll really hurt my feelings. It won't really hurt my feelings. But I'll pretend that it'll really hurt my feelings so that I can, you know, get credit from. But yeah, I think Apple stuff is just overrated and incredibly overpriced, and I can't afford that. Plus, I don't like Apple as a company. I know there's a lot of companies that are horrible people, but I don't like Apple as a company. What's the best way? I gotta get to like here. And how am I gonna get there? I'm gonna have to cross water again. Go back on this thing. Cross over here. See if I can find a way to cross there. Oh, this is such a terrible place. Cross here. Oh, maybe I can cross here. Do I have foreigner on my list, or is that a new task? Do I already have it? If not, I'll go there. I do have foreigner on my list. Okay. So eventually I'm going to have to come here with a real vehicle. I mean, a vehicle capable of dragging that thing around. And that's going to be a pain, unless somehow magically I find a better way to get there once I get over here. And once again, because I started this game over with, it's insisting on giving me something that I don't want to do yet. And this looks like it's a terrible path up through some rocks, but that's okay. I'll figure out how to get to where I want to go there. And then I'll scan there and... yeah, I don't want to skip anything, so I'll probably do 3 more scans just to make sure I get everything. The wife and you pick at each other because she's Apple products and I like Android. Anime, are you still there? YouTube.com/@RollCageTV. Anime, if you're there, leave a nasty comment telling me how great apples are and how they're not overpriced for what you get. It's value for the money, right? It's cost 10 times more than anything else, but you know, it's worth 20 times more. Because the guy that started the company wore these really cool black turtlenecks, and that means it's got to be a great company. That, you know, it's just smart business practice to not pay your taxes by moving your company overseas. Am I going far enough? Chevy, if you're watching this, I know you watch the VOD sometimes. I have a good friend who's really into Apple stuff, but she's into Apple stuff because she's an artist. And so, you know, when you go to college for art, you kind of always end up using Apple stuff. What am I stuck on? I'm trying to use the hack. Yeah, it's got to be ice, right? Am I just steering the wrong way? What's going on? Oh no, the trailer is pulling me off center. That's partly what's going on. I think I can pull this trailer easier if I use the winch than if I actually attach to it. But that may be untrue. For one thing, I can use the winch on my own then. I didn't realize this was uphill. Oh, I had to keep one tire in the snow. This is terrible. What a terrible place this is. Hey, I got through the base, Gabe. You know, I should be ready for a challenge, except I'm not, because I don't like challenges. Put on the brakes. Do a manual winch, because I have to. Okay. Keep a tire in the snow. I don't have snow tires on. I don't have chains on this vehicle because, of course, brake, brake, brake. You. I gotta stay on the snow here. Don't have chains on it because the little Scout can't do half chains, and so I wouldn't be able to get through the mud. I've got one truck that has half chains, so it can get through the mud okay, and yet get to the ice also. Okay, I know what the challenge is of getting the other map now. Oh, clench horn. I'm using controller scheme D, and that means that my... Oh, sure, take that off. That means that my horn is pressing down on the same joystick that is used to steer. And so if I'm steering and I get into trouble, sometimes I'll clench my hand and hit the horn. Just one of those quirks in the life of an adventurer. SnowRunner is hard. I suppose everybody. I haven't flipped the vehicle yet. This nothing to winch to. Yep, this is gonna be one of those. Attach the trailer. Move the vehicle forward. I'm in the mud. Get this on. This is not what I would call a road. Come on, it's still coming. There it is. Oh! This is so painful. I'm not getting anywhere with this thing. Oh, I got my parking brake on. That's why I'm not getting anywhere. Oh, for goodness sakes. It's a Russian road. This Russian road. In Soviet Russia, we don't drive on the roads. The roads drive on you. If you're old enough to know who that is, give me a shout out. Know what comedian I'm channeling. When I was young, I thought he was so hysterically funny. I don't think he's as funny anymore. Okay, now I'm telling myself that I can get across the river here, right? But because I might have to emergency winch, I will attach the trailer. This looks safe. This looks safe. A little bit of snow. It looks safe. Okay, no crackles at all. Oh, I have. I've had some pretty good friends from Russia. I like the Russian sense of humor. I think there was one person that I thought I thought grew up in some other area because his name is like an Eastern name, a famous person. I won't mention who it is. If you follow chess, you might know who I'm talking about. But he's got an Indian-sounding name. I thought he was from India, and yet he had an attitude that was not an attitude that would be kind of rude for an Indian culture, South Asian culture. I don't think it's India. But then it turns out that he grew up in Moscow. And once I learned he grew up in Moscow, I thought, oh, okay, that makes complete sense now, because he's just got that Moscow, he's got that Russian sense of humor. So I respected him after that. Yeah, was on a branch there. No problem. Now see, trying to get one of those massive Isvani Hercules through there would be a little bit of a challenge. With this vehicle, I could practically drive on the ice, on the crackly ice itself. If it didn't have this trailer. It is going to be a challenge getting some of these vehicles out. I'm going to have to pretend they're just stuck in the water and get out the big crane. I've did that already during this location. Got out the big crane and, I mean the big crane and, just park. Don't get me stuck. No. Oh, the trailer's stuck. Oh, that's fine. Oh, and I'm almost out of fuel, too. No, not from the prototype. I'm going to end up needing to put some more fuel in that. I don't have a lot of extra fuel with me in this vehicle. Now, can I tow this thing over here? Can I winch this thing over here? That's going to be the question. Yeah, I can see it. Where is the jeez? There's 200 things, and you can't hold the button down to scroll fast either. You just have to click, 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 click. Come on, Saber, fix that. I made the suggestion, like on the Discord, but... Okay, is this even coming, or am I going to have to get a more powerful vehicle to drive this thing out of here? Feels like I'm getting it out. Yeah, it's slowly coming. Yeah, I'm not getting across the ice, I don't think. I was across the ice, but the woods were too thick. So let's see if there's a different place I can cross the ice. I'm not on, okay, let's stop here for a minute. Let's go to the map. Ugh, I'm not even close to where I need to go. I'm trying to get to that road, okay? Oh, delete. Oh, delete. I got branches here. If I need to winch to get myself out of trouble, I can do it. Alright, that's the way to do it. Just tow the thing across the ice. I'm not even using my magical diff lock. Ooh, am I accidentally going to discover one of those ancient sites that I know are here? Yeah, what is it? I gotta find the thing. There's some kind of thing that's here. If I turned on the, yeah, you have to like find the old, some old military spaces. I think that might be one of them. Yeah, I should have just gone along to rocks. I could get around the rocks easier than on the snow. I can drive on the snow easier with the diff lock on. It's slower, but I can get there. Winch up closer. Okay. Oh, this is so painful. And I thought Rook Valley was bad. Where did I think I was going? Oh, I'm off the road. How did I get off the so-called road? I mean, the road isn't so great as it is. Oh, the road is supposed to be through these rocks. Okay. I'm stuck on a rock, right? Yeah, I'm stuck on a rock. Get off of that rock! Alright, that's better. Just shove it out of the way. That's the secret. Ugh. Oh, am I back on the rock? I'm still on the rock. This is where you end up tipping your vehicle because it just gets too frustrating. Let's get over here on these rocks. And from here to... I know there's got to be a better way at this point to do this. Ugh. I wish this had a center winch. It'd be a lot easier to keep this thing from getting out of alignment. A center winch point in the back. It's just got the side winch points in the back. Okay, I am on so-called road. And where did so-called road go? Yeah, see, this is another one of those military establishments that I'm going to have to find, but I need to turn on a task or something for them to show up. Is this where I want to be on the map? No, I still have a long way to go. Oh, for goodness sakes. This is kind of road here. Oh. Kind of road here. Kind of road here. I have a feeling the road follows between the rocks. And now up this icy path without any hope of getting there. Forecast unclear. Deliver the old wooden planks up there. Okay, sure, whatever you say. I'm gonna actually do a radar here. Maybe I'll find a better way. I'm not gonna have enough fuel to do all of this. Oh, I can't do the radar until I'm attached. Oh, the progress on this map is so slow. I haven't even started any of the tasks yet. Just trying to find them all. Okay, I got that. So don't really have to get there unless I need forecast unclear. But I think I've got forecast unclear on my map already. Yes, I do. Okay. In fact, it's my active target. So the next place I want to get to is somewhere around here. Let's clear all the things. Somewhere around here. And then I'm going to have to... But I may have to recover the vehicle and then just... Is this supposed to be a road? Can I just go through the woods here? Doesn't look like there's a road there. Just a wooded adventure. This may be one of those cases where I have to recover the vehicle and then go get the trailer with a more capable truck. Because I'm running out of fuel. And there might be a different way I can go to get to the truck easier. These are actually good trees to go up because they're small enough that I can run them over if I need to, but also because I'm driving a scout vehicle, I could winch to them, and using the proper technique, I can I can actually use them to winch to, because I'm not driving a heavy truck that's going to instantly pull them down. So I can do like this and just help myself along. If I pull it just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, that's actually a good tree. Yeah, I'm gonna have to airlift some fuel. I don't know how much fuel the unit has in it. Oh, it only has 6. I don't think that's enough to do scouting. Oh, I'm really far away from where I need to be. Really far away. Yeah, I'm not going to get this. Oh, there's an upgrade there. Okay. With the fuel I have left. I'm going to get this upgrade. Right. And so I would like to drag the trailer back to the first dot there. It'll be easier to pick up. Then I'll drain the fuel out of it. which will give me enough fuel to get to where I want to go. And yes, I'm not actually driving the trailer backwards. I'm just kind of pushing it backwards because I'm on a I'm on a hill, so it's gonna push it down in the snow. I'm going downhill, so I can just kind of push it. That's probably as much as I'm gonna get. Oh, four-wheel drive, turn that on. That'll help. Now. Attach a winch. Everything's about problem solving here, and I had a feeling I wasn't going to be able to see the, what I needed to see. Yeah, the thing is buried in the snow. Ugh, right. Ah, so frustrating. You know what, that's it. I'm leaving it right there. I'm leaving it right there. I'll be able to recover it. Gonna get close enough to get the fuel out of it. I am. Okay. Okay. That unit is not abandoned. I'll have to come back and get it at some point. But I want to go up and get this. The last brave thing this thing is going to do is go get the upgrade. And then I will recover it back to the garage. And I have a feeling I'll be able to get to it easier. I will probably send another vehicle up here to grab it and take it back to the trailer store. We'll see. Now, if these are rocks, this is good. If they're icy rocks, it may not be so good. We'll see. If they're rocks, they're going to be icy rocks. This is the vehicle I use to do rock climbing, because it's the best rock climber. Yeah, it looks like a rocky shelf I have to get up. Okay, the road goes a little bit farther that way, so not around that. Not over that rock, around that rock. And there is a road there. If only I had enough fuel. You know, somewhat of a road. Yeah, this is a rock road, it looks like. The road is out, but the scout can get over it. I might need that tree. I didn't want to take it down, but it's down. Okay, yes, it is a rocky, icy path. Oh, love the rock. Love this thing on the rocks. It's neat on the rocks, which is an oxymoron. Whoops. I'll just go over this rock. That's probably the easiest thing to do. As long as I can get off the rock without tipping. I know this is an upgrade that's not going to do me any good. Because I'm using all paid DLC vehicles, which don't need finding upgrades are not useful for these things. Whoa! Okay, that's a place I may not come back from. So I'm gonna back into it very slowly. I'm gonna put it in reverse, in fact. So if I hit the brakes, it'll actually be brakes. Okay, stop! Stop! Engageable all-wheel drive for the GMC that I don't have. Okay, but I got the upgrade. Okay, I gotta accept it. Now I could actually get out of here, but I don't have the fuel. Do these vehicles have fuel in them, I wonder? Where did I leave the trailer? Wait. Rezvani Hercules is right there! Oh, it's right near there! I just gotta cross the ice. I don't know if I have enough fuel in it. Oh boy, this game is so difficult. Well, I'm going to send the Rezvani Hercules over to these vehicles, see if they have ice. What if they have fuel? I'll drain the fuel. I may have already stolen the fuel from these places. And then I can come up here and maybe cross the ice, meet the Wrangler, give him more fuel, help tow him out of the mess he's in. But then I still have to go back and get that prototype unit, which I left over here. But I should be able to tow that with the Rezvani. He won't be as good on the rocks, but we'll see. It all comes down to whether I can get fuel out of these things. Because he doesn't have enough fuel to completely refuel that guy right now. I can't take my GMC with the half. I can't put a small fuel trailer on the GMC with the half ice tires. I've been in a Twitch conversation with somebody I think is just trying to sell me viewers. Oh, it's not actually here, is it? I'll start tracking it. Where's the vehicle? Knee deep. Oh, the vehicle's back there. So I got no fuel out of that thing. What is this? Foreigner? I'm guessing that's not the... No, Foreigner doesn't have the vehicle either. This is the way to go from here. What kind of trailer is this? Oh, that's my trailer. Yeah, it doesn't have the... Oh, did I not activate Foreigner? No, I did. Yeah, and that's where that is. So I was right by it. I could have gotten fuel out of it, maybe. Well, let's see if I can get the prototype over to the Hercules, although I think I'm going to recover or to the Wrangler. I think I'm going to just recover the Wrangler. Does this have enough fuel to get over to the Hercules, or to the Wrangler, and then go get the prototype exploration unit and drag it back over this way? We're going to get some recovery action going here. But I am at the 50-minute mark in my adventure. So I'm going to get to a place where I feel comfortable parking this thing. And then I will... yeah, this one is even better in the snow. It has diff lock on all the time. And then I'm going to take a break. For those of you watching on Twitch, stick around. Okay, this looks like a good place to park it. For those of you watching on Twitch, stick around. I am going to be taking a break here. For those of you watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next YouTube episode will be the next weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. or 1800 hours in the UK and 0600 hours the next day in New Zealand. Your local times may vary. If you want to look up U.S. Central Time, just type time in Minneapolis. You'll be able to type all that, right? No, actually, better off saying time in Iowa. It's the same time zone. They're just a year behind. All right, folks. I am going to take a break. For those of you on Twitch, for those of you on YouTube, that'll be it for this episode. I will see you in the next one. Either way, thank you much for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.